to abort me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy. So that's a Stephen move. When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Some Speaks. Welcome to yet another video. And today we're going to be talking about Kanye West and his recent outburst. He's going off on a rant. He had his campaign rally recently because he wants to be president or something like that. And yeah, he just went on a rant talking about a bunch of random stuff that makes absolutely no sense, but makes perfect sense to Kanye West. Pretty much Kanye West has gone crazy again, and coincidentally it's around album time. You understand what I'm saying? I think people are catching on. A lot of people are starting to catch on that his rants are starting to relate closely to when he's releasing new music or when he's releasing a new album. Previous rant, and when he stood next to, Donald Trump, and said all those things about how he loves Donald Trump and was wearing a MAGA hat. He wore the MAGA hat during an SNL performance. Yeah, that was when he was dropping his album. Every rant or every situation, the TMZ situation, the taking the photo with Donald Trump, pretty much every rant is around album time, and people are starting to catch on. So is Kanye the boy who cried wolf, or is there an actual issue? Does he actually have a mental disorder? And to be honest with you, I think it's both. He is diagnosed with bipolar, and I think Kanye West does have mental issues, but I think he's being strategic with when he decides to have these outbursts, or when he decides to pretty much go crazy, or stop taking his meds. Because he knows that attention equals dollars. Attention equals money. The more attention you can get, the more money you can bring to yourself. Because think about it. Kanye West recently just signed a deal with Gap, giving him 5% equity in Gap. So if you think about it, right when he signs the deal, he goes on a rant. That brings a lot of attention to Kanye West. And right now, brands are starting to realize that it really doesn't matter who you associate with. All that matters is the attention and people knowing that your brand exists, or pretty much is free advertising if you think about it. So with Gap aligning themselves with Kanye West, they're aligning themselves with the genius that he is, or with the brand of Kanye pretty much, which gives them that cool factor, which, like, if you align yourself with the greats, then you become great yourself. Like, if you align yourself with someone who has the light shining on them, then some of that light is going to pass on to you. He's going to touch you. You understand what I'm saying? So Kanye West understands this. He understands how he became a billionaire. You know, music didn't make Kanye West a billionaire. It was the fashion, the clothing, and all his other ventures, pretty much. And right now, Kanye believes he's gonna become president, or he can become president. Like, the thing with Kanye West is you tell him he can't do something, he is gonna go out of his way to do it. Not because he wants to, but just because he wants to prove you wrong, and to prove that he can do what you told him not to do. Pretty much in his campaign rally, he's talking about how he doesn't want his children to do Playboy. He's talking about abortion and how he's pro-life and against abortion because his father wanted to abort him, and therefore he wouldn't have been in this world, and how he and Kim at one point discussed how they were going to abort North because they didn't want a child at that time. So I totally understand how he feels regarding that situation, but for him to break down and cry, I think that's a bit much. I think that's to me, it looks fake. You understand what I'm saying? It looks fake. It's not believable. I don't trust it. Like, do I think Kanye West can become president? 100%. I actually have no doubt that he can become president. I have no doubt that maybe 2024 Kanye West will be president. Because at this point, I don't underestimate American stupidity when it comes to these things. Like, we've seen worse, to be honest. Like, Donald Trump being president, like, I didn't believe for a second that would be possible. But lo and behold, it happened. So, is Kanye West going to be the future president in America? Most likely. And pretty much in his rant, he talks about Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She just sent them to work for other white people. And in a way, is he wrong? Like his statement, the way he said it, 100% wrong. But the reality of what actually happened is true. You know, black people are still not free all around the world. You understand? Racism, slavery, all that stuff is still happening today. 2020, all these things are still happening. So I understand where he's coming from in that sense, but she did help free the slaves. She did help free a lot of people who were enslaved. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have to do that. She was already a free woman, but she chose to do that and she worked towards it. You understand what I'm saying? So what is Kanye West doing? He talks about, he's gonna give women who do not abort their children $1 million, and it's gonna be paid for by Africa and Israel. Africa, the number one place of poverty right now, is gonna give every woman who decides not to abort children $1 million. Like, when he says these things, you have to understand that this is coming from a mind of someone who isn't well. So why do we keep putting a microphone and a camera in front of Kanye West? We know he's not well. We know he's going to say something crazy, but we just want to be part of the circus. You understand what I'm saying? We want to see the car crash. We want to see it go wrong. It's like seeing someone juggle. It's like seeing a clown juggle with chainsaws. You understand what I'm saying? It's fun. It's nice, but the entertaining part is if something goes wrong. If one of the chainsaws slices through the person, pretty much something bad happens. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the entertaining part of it. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. Kanye West goes crazy again. Is he gonna go crazy again in the future? 100%, I do not doubt it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Sam Speaks, and I'm out.